Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today I am doing a general reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find this reading is the perfect time for you. And please feel free to reverse the roles as you see fit and only take what resonates. Leave what doesn't resonate behind. All right, so with all of that being said, let's get started. I have pre-shuffled the decks, and the bottom of this one is physical outlet. So you may be needing to get out and do some things. Maybe get out, get some exercise, go on a camping trip, bicycle riding, swimming. Find some kind of physical outlet. You may have a lot of energy that's kind of stuck energy that needs to get moved around so you can either use it or transmute it. But you need some kind of physical outlet, I feel. Let's see what the energies are that we get today. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so just get out more. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Manifest. By getting out, getting in nature, clearing your mind, your heart, it has a tendency to attract goodness because you're feeling good. When you get away from your thoughts and all the things that trouble you, you get out in nature and you breathe and you start thinking different thoughts. It's kind of hard for those rough thoughts to filter in. So that leaves room for you to be able to manifest a whole lot easier. More of your wishes come true because you're not looking for it. Love yourself. All that self-care, you know, going out and finding a physical outlet, getting out in nature, that's a form of self-care. Love yourself. You are loved. And one more energy, please, Spirit. What else do we have for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm gonna get a little air in here. One last energy, please, for Taurus, Spirit. Otherwise, I'm gonna pull. Stubborn. Not Taurus energy, stubborn, come on. So I'm gonna pull. Apologize. So there is something that maybe you're waiting for someone to apologize. You are safe at the bottom of the deck. So you have manifest, love yourself, and apologize. With you are safe. And look through the situation underneath that. And look through the situation is talking about moving through the problems, not trying to escape them, but as things crop up, move through them, deal with them as you see them. Don't run and hide because you are safe. So maybe you're waiting for an apology from someone. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. Maybe something ended painfully. But on the other side of that painful ending, the worst is over. And now some new beginnings can begin to come in. Let's see what we get for manifest, though. What energies do we get for manifest? We have the Queen of Wands, manifesting something that you're attracted to, someone that you are attracted to. With the Lovers following that. So yeah, maybe you are manifesting a some kind of soul connection through what you're doing. Maybe what you're doing by finding that extra outlet, getting out into, you know, nature, things like that. Maybe you are manifesting something you are attracted to. Maybe it's attracted to you now because you are learning to love yourself. or you found that you can love yourself by, you know, busying yourself, getting out in nature. I think I am going to pull and see what we get from here. Okay, so we have manifest, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Lovers. Next, we have the Fool energy, and that's taking a leap of faith towards something, or making a new path change, going someplace you've never been before. And I don't want to say without a care in the world, but you do feel probably some kind of freedom. You feel some kind of safety to be able to do something. With the Ace of Pentacles, which is a grounded new beginning, and that's coming underneath the Lovers. You may be manifesting or going towards a love relationship, something or someone that you have been attracted to. It still could be a job. It could be some kind of situation like that. And we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is that independent energy, where everything is just, you know, going well. She doesn't have a care in the world. You know, she's in her garden with all her pentacles. She has her falcon on her wrist. She's just abundant. Speaking of abundance, so we have the Seven of Pentacles now. That's wise investments, good investments. That's coming underneath the Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers. So maybe you're looking to do something, to manifest something different in your life. Maybe a new partnership, or you're making better choices in your life now. And you're moving towards those choices, and maybe they are offering you independence and some sort of freedom. And this is what you're manifesting. You are safe. And you have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is, you know, waiting for your ships to come in. It's like after you do the work, then you're supposed to kick back, go out and find a physical outlet, take your mind off of what it is that you're asking for. And that's when things start to happen. But if you sit and watch and wait, and when is it coming? When is it coming? You're letting the universe know that you don't have it. So the universe is like, okay, you won't have it. So know that it's coming. And it will come. If you build it, it will come. Exactly. And here is the Tower. The Tower is tearing down old structures that haven't been serving. And that's coming under the Seven of Pentacles, which is the new and wise investments. So maybe by you making new investments, and you're waiting for something else to come in, maybe when that arrives, that is going to help tear the old structure down, because the old things have to come down before the new can come in. Let's get a couple more. And there's the World, ending old cycles. With the Magician. This is very good energy. So I'm feeling like someone is definitely manifesting. They're making a choice. They're manifesting something that they are attracted to. Or they are attracting, or you, them, whoever, whatever's on your mind. Either you are manifesting something you are attracted to, or maybe someone is attracted to you and they are trying to manifest you into some sort of partnership, relationship. Maybe they're trying to make you an offer that you can't refuse. It could be in business, because they see that you are free and independent. You've got a nice little stash of cash, and I think they might want you to invest with them. But I feel like there's something that needs to be taken care of, needs to be torn down. So you've got Manifest and the Magician here. So things are coming about. I don't know if you're going into a partnership with someone. Maybe as far as business is concerned, maybe you just met someone in love. I have this one eyelash that disappears when I go looking for it and reappears when I don't want it to show up. And this is one of those times. But yes. So old structures are coming down. You're waiting for things to change. So I think you're looking to end whatever old cycle you were in, or at least just to bring something new, because the world is not just ending old cycles, it's starting new cycles or starting up something new. And it's showing up right after the Tower, and then we have the manifestation, which is kind of starting things over again. Bottom of the deck now is wish fulfillment. So that's amazing. I like that with Temperance. So things are going to take time. It's not going to be like bada bing, bada boom, you where you want to be just because you did like this to manifest. There's always some work. And it feels like right now, the only work you have to do is work on yourself. It's saying to love yourself. Give to you now. All of this is in action. It's in motion. There's, after the Temperance, there is the Three of Cups, which is celebration. Celebrating something ending. And now there is new knowledge coming in. And many, many choices. All right. So let's see what Love Yourself wants us to know. What do you want Taurus to know about Love Yourself? There's the Three of Cups. There's celebration coming. I have to see. There's a Knight of Wands behind that. There's an offer that may be coming in that you are not interested in. You don't want to work with a person. So, okay, so all of this energy is happening, but it seems like there may be, I'm going to get more, but this automatically takes me to maybe someone that you possibly could have been in some kind of partnership with. I mean, we don't have the well, we do have Judgment, so that's a return. That's hoping for a second chance. So I'm kind of thinking that this energy may be coming back to cause a little bit of a distraction. This could be the universe testing you, testing what it is you truly want to manifest. So this feels like a distraction right now, but I'm going to throw some more cards and we'll see what comes up. I think that lash is coming up. All right, let's see what else we get here for Love Yourself. So Love Yourself with all of those other cards at the bottom of the deck. It's kind of telling me that you have to stay the course. And part of it may be that when maybe this person comes in or a situation shows up, maybe another loved one, maybe you tend to forget yourself and you take all this good energy and dump it into someone else. That could be what I'm getting here. Okay, so I'm gonna pull. That was kind of cool. Let's see what we get under Love Yourself. We have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is a card of regret, and if you look at it, they are regretting 3 cups that have been kicked over or knocked over, all the contents spilled, and there are 2 cups behind. I feel like whatever, if this is a person coming back, I feel like you regret having to not be able to go that way. But with Love Yourself, you know that loving that person, that situation takes away from you, and it stops you from being able to love yourself, which is everything that we talked about, you know, in the recent past, you know, all the things that you've gone through already, all the accomplishments that you've had. I'm feeling like obviously you and a person maybe were in a separation, and you've grown yourself, you've grown. And now there may be a distraction coming back. And you have to remember to love yourself. Otherwise, that regret will grow. And that's when you start getting all the devil energy and all of that with the toxicity and the holding on. So, you know, don't look back. Don't look back. Was it Lot's wife that looked back and she got stuck, so to speak? So don't look back. Continue to heal with the star. All right. So now we know that that's the bottom of the deck. You got the star at the bottom of the deck. Now here's the moon. There are some secrets I'm feeling that you don't know about. I think that's might have been what held you up. Or this could be, you know, really deep emotions. You might hold very, very deep emotions. That's probably it. Whatever this situation was, you were very emotional about it. It meant a lot to you, be it love, friendship, family member. But there was some sneaky business going on. That's the Seven of Swords. That's someone sneaking away, sneaking around, doing things. Or it could be a strategic energy where someone is, you know, still sneaking around. But it might not be a bad thing. But I'm not feeling that this is an energy you want to entertain. This is what has put you in regret. This is what has made it necessary for you to move forward with your remaining 2 cups. Is the sneaky business. And you're not willing to accept what's being offered. You're not happy with what has come to you in the past. And you're learning to love yourself. This is the Ace of Wands. This may be what this energy is offering to you, a passionate new beginning. And that could have been, you know, what's up at one point. But you're finding that to give to that type of energy, I think it has a tendency to deplete your love for self. Because if it's all just passion, you know that they're sneaking around, you know that regretful things are happening in and around this situation, it's going to deplete you. And that is you not loving yourself. That's you giving to maybe someone else to make them happy. But it's not going to make you happy. There's the Page of Swords, which is learning lessons. It's a student and, you know, a young energy. I mean, you may be new to all of this kind of activity. And, you know, you're learning from it. And putting burdens down. That's the Ten of Wands. That's, you know, after you've done all you can, you go and lay those burdens down. And that's coming under the Ace of Wands. So it's like, I don't see you taking anyone up on this offer because you are loving yourself. And there he is. That is the Knight of Wands. That is the in and out energy, inconsistent. You know, that brings in a lot of passion, a lot of fun. But I'm just going to leave it at but, because the Knight of Wands energy is not all bad. We all need a little Knight of Wands in our own energy just to have fun. But when it's out of hand and that's all you get, it's like it's time to put it down. It's time to move away from it because it wasn't serving. That energy is being put down because lessons have been learned. That life is more than about passion and then running off into the distance, leaving someone standing around in regret over, hey, what happened? I thought we were great. I thought this was good. So you're learning to love yourself and stay in that energy. With the Three of Cups following behind that. It's coming after the putting the burdens down of a third-party situation, not going back into that, and not dealing with the Knight of Wands energy because lessons have been learned. You're not accepting that anymore because there's too much you don't know, too much that's in the dark, too much that makes you regretful for the choices that you've made. And you're now using your intuition. That's deep wisdom. You've learned a lot. You have learned a lot. And you know, you know. All right, and the bottom of the deck is the star. Oops, the naked lady with the star over her head. And following that is the Ace of Cups, which is an emotional new beginning in maybe how to love, or how you are going to go about your love life, or how, you know, just love yourself. Self-love. Self-love over, look at there, over that. With the Devil and the Five of Swords. It's like you know what it's going to be. You've been there, done that. It's a great, great thing. But those cycles have got to end. And you are putting them to an end. You're manifesting. You start out strong manifesting and you ended this still manifesting. So you are definitely in your High Priestess. You know where this is going to go if you jump in there. All right, so let's see. Apologize. Maybe you are waiting for an apology from someone. Maybe that either apologize or I go. I'm looking at the Five of Cups with that. The Five of Cups is always someone that's got something like ready and waiting for them, but they're just still so regretful of, oh, I wish I could have done this better. I wish I had done that, or said this, or shown this kind of affection, you know. So that makes me feel like you still kind of two ways on something. You haven't, like, if he were turned around facing the two cups that are filled up, I'd feel better about this card, but he's not. He's still looking down there in regret. So that's basically why you have to love yourself, because this Knight of Wands can squeeze right on in there and knock you back off and just undo all of this work. But you are safe. You are safe. All right, let's see. Apologize. Bottom of the deck is Justice. So maybe you feel like that is where your justice will be. You'll feel better once someone comes back in and makes an apology for whatever, you know. Like I say, it could be a job. This is a general. Could be a job. Could be a relationship. That's what I think it is. But take it as it applies. All right. So let's find out why apologize is here. I'm not going to take that because I said I was going to pull. But I was at the bottom of the deck, so I will read the bottom of the deck. Doggone it. All right, Queen of Cups. So you want someone to show their emotions for you. Maybe someone was not very emotional. And the only sword where, you know, I see, you know, the swords are about communication, the mind, the intellect. And the only swords out here is the Seven of Swords. So there was definitely no good, clean communication. Oh, I take that back. We have the Page of Swords here, but that's a young energy. So with that youthful energy plus the Seven of Swords, you could have been dealing with somebody younger than you, but they were not communicating, and you stopped playing that game. So maybe you are hoping that someone will, I don't want to say, well, yeah, I'm going to say it. You want them to embrace more of their emotions, possibly, and render an apology. state where they screwed up or how they made you feel, or that they understand, have some understanding. Nine of Swords, because you've done all you can do. You've done all you're gonna do. Did I say swords? It is Nine of Swords. That is the sleepless night, because you're tired of being in your head about this. Or maybe this person, because this is the near future, maybe someone realizes what they've done. Queen of Cups and the Nine of Swords. They've pretty much taken those 9 swords and just slashed your heart up. Maybe they are willing or about ready to come in and make an apology. And this could still be at work. It still could be at work, a job situation or a friendship. Let's see what else we get. Eight of Wands. That is communication. Somebody coming in to communicate, coming in quickly. It could be something that happens like before you know it, but just out of nowhere. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, and that's getting things cranking, getting things moving, taking you out of that Nine of Swords where you can't escape your mind. Maybe the apology will get things moving again, ending old cycles, hemming up whatever secrets were never told. Do you know what I mean? With the Ace of Cups again. And the Two of Cups. Okay. So that's progression. So then we go from a conversation to getting that wheel cranking. And Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning in I'm going to say romance, but emotional, a new emotional beginning. But I'm going to say some kind of soul connection, because you got the Two of Cups. It could be a partnership if it is a business situation. You could be saying, okay, I'm going to go into partnership with you. Or if it is a love situation, it's like, okay, apology accepted. Let's try again. But let's see what else we get here. With the Five of Cups, that's the regret again. So let's see what else. With the Ten of Pentacles. So it still feels like someone may be leaving a familiar situation behind, and there's still that little looking around with regret, like, I love this, but I wonder what's going on back there. It's almost like someone can't fully make up their mind on the situation, what's going to make them happy. There seems to always be that shadow of some sort of doubt. It's like someone is in the in-between area, almost there, but not quite. And if this is someone on your mind, be it your partner or whatever, if they're in that area, you definitely have to continue to love yourself. You cannot take that and put it into them and try to help them heal. You can't bring them out of this. And it's here twice. You can't bring them out. You can't love them out. You can't talk them out of it. They have to make that decision. In the meantime, you carry on. You continue to stay in your power and in your strength. You're building yourself. You're manifesting for you. No matter what they do, your stuff is coming. Don't forget that. All right, let's get a little bit more. Well, we have the Justice. So justice in your favor. This is coming under the Five of Cups. So maybe this person situation flips to your favor. That's pretty good. And Ten of Wands, put no burdens down. And that's the second time this is here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. So it's the second time. So things are definitely changing. Things are in the process of moving and grooving. There is some sort of a partnership coming through. Could be in business, Could be a romance. With the Four of Swords, there's still some healing that needs to occur. Both on yours, you're doing a fabulous job of healing, but this other party, whoever they are, they've got some things that they still have to go through. There's some healing going on here. There's the work. There's the work. They're bringing themselves, and you are bringing yourself out of that, what do I call it? That, the prison, the mental prison. Bringing yourself out of the mental prison. Who is this pulling up to my house? I did not invite anybody to my house. Okay, anyway. So that's that. Let's see what you need to surrender, Taurus. This is coming together beautiful, but the bottom line is that you have to stay your course. Whether someone blends in with you or not, you have to stay whole, complete, moving and grooving on your own path. If they bounce into you and you say, hey, come on, let's go, then there you go. But when they got to go, you let that sucker fly, because your stuff is coming in nicely. You are safe. You've got temperance here. You've got the Ace of Cups, and you're working hard on something. And I believe it's on you, and whatever it is you're manifesting so strongly on, continue that. Continue to love yourself. And if someone comes in to apologize, listen to it. Couldn't hurt. Surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. Yes, indeedy do. All right. Let's see. You need to surrender frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. And surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Absolutely. Absolutely, because that kind of thinking will keep you in regret as well. Like, am I doing the right thing? Is this what I need? Surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. And surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Absolutely. You are doing so well. This feels so good. Let's get a hidden truth. This should be interesting. I still feel the pain. So someone is feeling some pain from whatever you guys went through or are going through. They feel the pain of you leveling up. Feel the pain of your energy not matching theirs any longer. I think that may be the pain. All right. I couldn't let you get close to me. There are too many other people around. We have Three of Cups a couple times here. Just being near you is intoxicating. I want to tell you how I feel. So that could come in with the apology. They're going to come in and let you know what's going on, what they've been going through, get you out of your head, and maybe they're in their head about doing it. You know, I'm sure that is a scary prospect, depending on what the situation is. But your energy is on a whole new wavelength. You are like approaching a whole new person. We both know I am not the one for you. Well, you don't level up. cross watcher. Yeah, you won't be the one. Just being near you, I want to tell you how I feel. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I wish I could take my words back. And sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. All right. Let's get a Moonology card. See what they have to say. The end of a tough cycle approaches. It's the full moon in Capricorn. All right. Let's see. What do we get for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Confidence is your key to success. And keep on going because you're doing it and doing it well. Meditate and contemplate. New Moon in Pisces. All right. Yeah, so, you know, stay with what you're focused on. Continue to invest in yourself. That's some nice energy. I mean, you're attracting in, be it this person, which is probably, like I said, the pull. Your energy is probably amazing. So continue to attract, because either way it goes, you're attracting in some sort of partnership. I want to say a divine partnership. Okay, so let's get, what is this called? The Sacred Traveler. This is an old deck I had I never really used. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Let's see what messages we get for Taurus. Any messages for Taurus? Yep. Okay, we have Wise Leader. You are a beacon for others. And reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. I just had that. I was saying shine bright like a diamond. So, yeah, whatever you're working on, you are moving through this beautifully. And you're inspiring others as well. Your destination is in clear sight, where you're going. And I think someone wants to hop on that train with you because they see you. They see you shining. Take your time. This is saying fogged in. Go slow, take time. Yeah, there's no rush. Everything that you're manifesting is coming to you. All of the dings and the dongs, it's my kids coming in and out. They're back. Quiet time's over. All right, so let's get a Goddess Power Oracle and get the guidance. The bottom of the deck is Freya with Radical Acceptance. Let's see what we get. Let's see the guidance. So, I think with this apology, that's what's going to heal hearts, be it you, be it them. I mean, their heart might be broken because they put you in a third-party situation. That could go either or, depending on, you know, your story, your scenario. Take it how it resonates and flip the roles. So by the apologizing, the apology coming in, it could heal your heart. You know, another little rip in your heart that you can sew up and keep moving. Or it could like help them heal as well, to finally man up or woman up and speak the truth and get it out there. All right, so let's get the guidance card. Let's see what comes up. There it is. Time with Arianrhod. It's a pretty card. But time. Okay, she looks like she's frozen. Something's frozen in time. Maybe it's going to take time. The new bottom is the Wise Leadership. Okay, so let's get this Arianrhod. That's what I'm calling her, Arianrhod. Number 3, time. Can you see that? Okay. Right now, you have all the time in the world to reach the fullest potential of your intentions and desires. Arianrhod, the Celtic goddess of time, is your ally, and she will ensure your timing is perfect. The hours will expand to gift you with the space you need to complete anything that you started. Today, recognize that no matter what is in front of you, time is your friend. Consider that everything you intend and desire also has its own relationship to time, and all will come to you in the perfect form and in the perfect moment. Patience, dedication, and quiet anticipation are delicate yet potent allies right now. Arianrhod is your champion, and your timing is perfect. All right, so the alignment message is, do you worry there is not enough time or that you might be running out of it? Do you feel that you are too late, too stressed, or too overwhelmed to get where you need to go? This attitude is fueled by fear, which has a strange and unusual power to contract time. Arianrhod, yes, the goddess of time, has an alignment task for you. Breathe deeply and trust the process. Know that even if you are temporarily struggling, you will always have enough time to choose how you experience your reality. You can always course correct. Consider this truth. Struggles, disappointments, or seeming delays are all part of the experience of life on life's terms. Yet Arianrhod says, this too shall pass. When cool heads prevail and faith steers your course, treasure is never far away. Absolutely. Call on the goddess Arianrhod when you begin to feel overwhelmed, and she will remind you of these truths. All right, that's right on time. Okay, so that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you, and I hope it helps you in some way. So if you like this message, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and leave me some comments. So with all that being said, until the next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.